I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Skoda Yeti from its first generation, produced between 2009 and 2017. This compact crossover quickly gained popularity in the United Kingdom for its quirky design and practical features, blending the versatility of an SUV with the handling of a hatchback. However, like many vehicles from that era, it has its share of reliability issues that potential buyers should know about. Let us start with the most common and frequently encountered problems, as promised. The DSG Gearbox, particularly the 7-speed dual-clutch version, is notorious for mechatronic failures that can lead to jerky shifting or complete loss of drive. Many owners report these issues cropping up after around 50,000 miles, often requiring costly repairs that can set you back between £1,000 and £2,000 at a specialist garage. Another frequent headache is the turbo actuator on the diesel engines, especially the 1.6 and 2.0 TDI variants. This component can fail due to wear or electrical faults, causing a loss of power and triggering warning lights on the dashboard. Replacement typically costs around £500 to £800, and ignoring it might lead to more severe engine damage over time. Beyond these, the Yeti's suspension system often suffers from worn bushings and shock absorbers, particularly on models driven on bumpy British roads. This can result in a rattly ride and uneven tyre wear, with repair bills averaging £300 for a full set of bushes. Owners in rural areas like the Scottish Highlands seem to encounter this more often due to rough terrain. The electrical system is not without its quirks either, with faulty window regulators and central locking modules being common complaints. These gremlins can leave you with windows that refuse to close, or doors that will not lock properly, posing security risks in urban settings like London. Fortunately, fixes are relatively affordable, often under £200 if you shop around for parts. On the brighter side, the Yeti boasts excellent fuel efficiency, especially in its diesel guises, where you can expect up to 50 miles per gallon on a motorway run. Its spacious interior and high driving position make it a favorite for families, offering ample boot space for weekend getaways to the Lake District. The four-wheel drive options provide decent grip in wet UK weather, adding to its appeal for those in snowy regions. However, rust can be a sneaky problem on older models, particularly around the wheel arches and underbody if not properly maintained. This is exacerbated by salted winter roads in places like Manchester or Edinburgh, leading to expensive bodywork repairs that might exceed £500. Regular underbody washes and rust proofing can help mitigate this issue. Engine timing chain tensioners on petrol models, like the 1.2 TSI, have been known to stretch or fail, causing rattling noises and potential engine failure. This problem often surfaces after 60,000 miles, with repairs costing upwards of £1,000 including labour. Opting for a well-maintained example with a full service history can reduce the risk. The air conditioning system occasionally lets owners down, with compressor failures leading to warm cabins during Britain's unpredictable summers. Replacement parts and labour can add up to £400, but it is a straightforward fix for most mechanics. Many drivers praise the system's efficiency when working, keeping things cool on long drives down the M1. One underrated strength of the Yeti is its modular seating system, allowing you to remove or slide seats for maximum flexibility. This makes it ideal for carrying bulky items, such as furniture from IKEA or camping gear for a trip to Cornwall. Combined with its nimble handling, it feels more like a car than a cumbersome SUV, which is a big plus on twisty country lanes. That said, brake wear seems accelerated on models with the DSG Gearbox, possibly due to the transmission's shifting patterns. Pads and discs might need replacing every 20,000 miles, costing around £250 per axle. Proactive maintenance, like regular brake fluid changes, can extend their life. Interior trim quality holds up well over time, with durable plastics and fabrics that resist fading in the British sun. Owners often commend the comfortable seats and intuitive dashboard layout, making it user-friendly for tech novices. However, some report creaks from the dashboard plastics on rough roads, which can be annoying but rarely expensive to fix. Fuel injectors on diesel engines can clog, leading to rough idling and reduced performance, especially if using lower quality fuel from budget stations. Cleaning or replacement might run you £300, but sticking to reputable brands like Shell or BP helps prevent this. The engines themselves are generally robust, delivering reliable power for daily commutes. The Yeti's Haldex four-wheel drive system is a gem for off-road light duties, providing extra traction on slippery surfaces without guzzling fuel. It shines in places like the Welsh countryside, where muddy tracks are common. Drawbacks include occasional pump failures, which could cost £600 to repair if neglected. Visibility is excellent thanks to the large windows and upright stance, reducing blind spots in busy city traffic like in Birmingham. This feature enhances safety, earning it good Euro NCAP ratings. On the flip side, wind noise at higher speeds can be intrusive on motorways, though aftermarket seals can help for under £100. Battery drain issues have plagued some models, often traced to faulty alternators or parasitic draws from the infotainment system. A new alternator might set you back £400, but diagnosing it early saves headaches. Many appreciate the Yeti's low running costs overall, with insurance groups starting from 12, making it affordable for young drivers. Exhaust gas recirculation valves, or EGRs, on diesels can carbon up, causing emission failures during MOT tests. Cleaning services are available for about £150, restoring efficiency. The car's eco-friendly credentials, with low CO2 outputs, appeal to environmentally conscious buyers in green-focused areas like Bristol. One charming aspect is the Yeti's distinctive boxy styling, which stands out from the crowd of bland crossovers. It turns heads at car meets and offers a sense of individuality. However, paint quality on early models can chip easily, requiring touch-ups that cost around £50 for DIY kits. Clutch failures in manual versions are less common but can occur after high mileage, with dual-mass flywheels adding to the expense at about £800. The smooth shifting manuals are preferred by purists for their engagement. Overall, the Yeti rewards careful owners with fun driving dynamics. In conclusion, the Skoda Yeti first generation suits adventurous families or individuals who value practicality and quirkiness over outright luxury, especially if you live in rural UK areas needing occasional off-road capability. It is a solid choice for budget-conscious buyers willing to invest in maintenance, but steer clear if you dread gearbox woes. With prices for used models ranging from £3,000 to £8,000, it offers great value if you pick a low-mileage diesel with service records. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.